Wake to Wake Tip OLFMs, Paul Martin here, coming to you from Tecumseh to Secwepemc in the heart of Secwepemc. And I feel grateful every day to be allowed to be a guest here on this wonderful territory, the traditional and unceded territory of the Secwepemc. So happy Poutine Per Thursday. It is also, sadly, not Paycheck Per Thursday. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it is one of those weeks where you just go, please, could it not just be payday? Wow, it's been weeks, and sorry it's been so long since I've been able to do one of these videos. Lots has been going on. Managed to get a little bit of vacation in, and got back to Edmonton, saw our kids, and lots going on. And wow, and probably in a few weeks, actually, I'm going to get married. True story. So lots going on here. But most of all, OLFMs, I missed you and missed connecting with you. So lots to share with you tonight. So let's get right to some of the latest. Wow. So return to campus for the Open Learning team. Sometime in August. It's likely late August. We're still finalizing the date, but the OLFM team will be returning to campus, and I will endeavor to find my office. I worked there for like about 6 months, probably before we evacuated, and it's going to be really interesting to be back. Looking forward to seeing lots of folks there, and I'm just so proud of all the work that our teams have done, working remotely. And just done incredible work, and so proud of that group. So looking forward to seeing them all very soon. Exams. So update. If you'll think back to, I try not to, but if you'll think back to a year ago, when I was doing these things every day, and every day was basically a report on where we were at in terms of final exams. Again, I try not to think about that. But haven't talked about exams in a while. So there is still no word yet on when we will be cleared to offer any in-person exams at all. It still could be months ahead. It depends on reopening of campuses and exam centers, and there's lots still up in the air. So if your students are asking, it is sort of status quo for the moment. For most courses, we have the option to do ProctorU. In some cases, that is the only option for those courses for exams with ProctorU. We still have alternate final assessments, and we are soon, over the next couple of weeks, going to be launching a project to for those courses where we switch to alternate final assessments. We'll be going back and making sure that once exams are an option again, that we will be ready to go, and we can switch from the alternate final assessment back to either the exam that existed before, or if we need to update those exams, we will. And there are a number of courses, particularly in math and computing science, where we took the existing final exams, a year ago, and we converted them into alternate final assessments that were open book and those kinds of things. So we really need to go back and create all new finals and to get them ready so that they can be both delivered in person and ideally also via ProctorU, so that students have a choice. While there are some students who are really dying to get back to the in-person exam scenario, there are also students who've been contacting us saying, please don't get rid of ProctorU once those open up. So interesting times, but we will be working on that over the next couple of weeks, just getting that launched, but it will be a major project over the next few months. So that we're ready when we can launch final exams in person again. So that's exams. Wow, if you had a chance a couple of weeks ago to attend and I did this just before I collapsed and went on holidays, the Canadian Symposium on Academic Integrity, which ran June 22nd and 23rd, phenomenal event. A shout out to all of those people from Open Learning who and beyond who helped organize that event and get it together. We didn't think this was going to be a big event, and then it turned out to be a major international conference. We had over 760 registrants, people who signed up to attend from everywhere from Kamloops to Kathmandu and everywhere in between. We had about 48 different presentations, and a special thanks to Open Learning and to Kelt for co-sponsoring the keynote by Dr. Thomas Lancaster that was really, really good. And boy, there were some phenomenal presentations there at that session. So thank you to all of you who attended. It was really great to see you there. Another resource I wanted to share, actually after my last video, there were a few people who reached out and said, well, it'd be really great if we had opportunities to learn a little bit more about about Secwepemcúlecw and the Secwepemc people, and particularly the language. And so Stephen Doubt reminded me, our good friend, instructional designer Stephen Doubt, reminded me of the Learn Secwepemcúlecw Online resource that he and some others from Open Learning had created in collaboration with Gabriel Archie and Marie Sandy. And that website, and I'll put the link up in our email tonight, gives you some great starters in terms of learning Secwepemcúlecw. And you can learn greetings that you can add to your course if you want. It'd be fantastic. Or when you're doing a presentation, really, or whenever the opportunity might present itself. And we'll be doing some stuff on this next year at the OLFM workshop. Just a little heads up. And the lessons on this site are sort of fairly sequential. They cover really all the basics. They start with sort of a model introduction and give you opportunities to practice. And as well, there's stuff on Secwepemc place names, the Secwepemc alphabet, greetings, farewells, common phrases, all those kinds of things. So really exciting resource to share with you. And I think, we're going to be using that more in the months and years to come. But I will put that up there for you. That is sort of about it for me for tonight. There's lots of stuff in store over the next few weeks, and I will endeavor to keep you updated and hopefully give you another tour of the floor at a time when we actually have people there on the 4th floor of Open Learning. So until then, I hope you are well. I hope you're getting a chance to get outside and enjoy some of the summer weather, and I hope it's not too smoky where you are. But really wish you well, and I look forward to seeing you next week. So signing off from the somewhat smoky corner of 3rd and St. Paul. Tonight, it's Paul Martin. Take good care, Cook Stetchum, and I will see you very, very soon.